Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are doing well. I know it's been a while, and so I decided to come on here and have a conversation. My name is Roxanne Munson, and this is my YouTube channel, The Musings of a Black Expat Woman. I currently live in Panama City, Panama with my husband and teenage daughter, and I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. A lot has been going on that I want to share. First, I think it's been a while since I updated you guys, but in March, I went to El Salvador. I've never been to El Salvador before. Two of my friends, Adelia and Ivana, were doing a retreat called the Reclaim Retreat. And so I spent about 6 days, I think, in El Salvador with them and a group of other amazing women, one being Miss Stephanie Perry. I finally got to meet her in person, so that was amazing. But the Reclaim Retreat was something that I didn't think I needed. I was really just going to support my friends, and I ended up like really taking a lot away from it, things that I needed. And one being, we had to do this exercise where we basically were giving an offering to a mountain. We went on top of this really beautiful mountain. I'm so sorry, I forget the name. But we literally wrote what we wanted to get rid of, what we wanted to receive. And what I wanted to get rid of was fear. I felt like fear was holding me back from really doing the things that I wanted to do, especially in my business as a photographer. So I basically wrote, I basically wrote down that I was giving up fear, and I was gonna receive abundance, prosperity, and just a new outlook overall on how I saw myself, how I saw my business. And that basically made me come back to Panama, and I was just like a new person. Like, I got a website now, I have a online Photoshop now. I'm looking at my images and thinking about what I want to put in my photography shop, what type of images I want to take. So it's kind of just giving me more clarity. And if you want to know, if you want to check me out, you can check my website out. It's roxannemunson.com. And the link to my store is actually there. What else has happened? My youngest daughter is about to graduate from high school. And we recently went to Spelman College because she got accepted there. Her sister already goes there. And they had something called Spellbound, and she went, and I mean, it was like she was a kid in a candy store. She got to see girls who looked like her. She got to meet other students that were there. She got to meet students that went to Clark, went to Morehouse, and she just came back like, Mom, this is where I need to be. So when she's done with high school here in a few weeks, she's gonna be going off to Spelman College in August, and I could not be more excited knowing that I will have 2 daughters going to my dream school. I mean, I wanted to go to Spelman. It didn't work out for me based upon just family dynamics, but the fact that 2 of my daughters, my only children, are gonna be going there is just so amazing, so amazing. What else has been going on? Been doing some traveling. Next trip coming up, I am going to be going to San Francisco. Family vacation, dropping off my oldest daughter as she gets ready to do an amazing internship that she has been manifesting, and it's happened. So we're gonna drop her off and wish her well. And also just doing some traveling in the US. seeing some friends, seeing my family. What else? What else? What else? What else? I got a facial. Can you guys tell? There is a community here where people share the most amazing information freely. And I always get the best recommendations from these group of women. And yesterday, one of the women said, you have to go into the U building. It's an apartment building, but it also has restaurants and different businesses. And she said, you have to go in there. You have to get Clarissa. You have to get a facial. And so I went. It's on the 12th floor of the U building. It's a clinic, a dermatology clinic office, but they also do facials in there. And she massaged my face. She's doing all this stuff, right? And she gave me, I don't even know, my eyes were closed, I was relaxing. She gave me, I don't know. But I came out of there an hour later and I was like, oh, my face. Like I was breaking out a little bit on my nose. I have a scar right there. And you know, she just kind of polished me up. So yeah, what else is going on? I've been doing some cool trips in Panama, some remote trips. I just went to a place called Isla Magu Magu. It is more of a remote island, and it's a whole lot. Like you can hike and you can jump into natural pools and you can relax on the beach and you can do it all. And so I joined my favorite group for tours here in Panama called Eco Ati Panama. And I tell you, it was not a relaxing trip for me. I think what happens with a lot of these videos that you see on Instagram that you get inspired by, they just show you snippets, right? They show you all of the snippets, but they don't really show you well, in order to do this, you gotta do this, and in order to do this, you gotta do this. And so I basically went there with a thought that, oh, I was just gonna do this and it was gonna be great, and it was a lot. Do I regret going? No. Would I go again? Absolutely. Because now I really know what to expect. And so I think that's what I've been enjoying doing. Like I'll see people post places in Panama on their Instagram and I'm like, I'm gonna go check that out. And then I get there and I'm like, yeah, this place is pretty, but they didn't say, you know, you gotta hike way up here and you need to make sure you have on proper shoes, or yeah, you think you're gonna be chilling on the beach, but it's a remote area and so you might get eaten alive by mosquitoes, so you probably need to wear some bug repellent, or there's not a whole lot of variety regarding food. So if you are a picky eater or if you need to eat consistently, you need to bring your own stuff and just stuff like that, you know. But I am enjoying doing that. Still have an amazing community here of Black women expats that I have bonded with. We are doing things. We are so about community and just sharing. So it's been lovely. This week we're gonna have a pottery class. I am not artistic like that, but doggone it, I am organizing pottery classes, painting classes, food, cooking classes. I'm doing all kind of things because being around them is really making my life here in Panama what I want it to be. And that's just a place that, you know, I can, you know, relax and have community with other people that are similar to me. And I love it. I love that I have these women. What else is going on? I think that's about it. But I just want to give you a quick update. Hope you're doing well. Subscribe to my channel. Check back in. Check me out on Instagram if you want to see my updates. Roxanne Munson Photography is my Instagram. And until next time, bye.